All I ask for is a third of the company. Nothing, Stanley and I have it covered. I think we can eliminate.
Oh shit! Wait, let me get my glasses. Hold on.
Takes care of the rest. Oh yeah? How will your friendship work without a vertically integrated business model? Our friendship doesn't need vertical anything. Here's my card. Call me when you're ready to make some real money. Let's go, Tobor. Farewell, ladies. Take it down a notch, Tobor.
Don't listen to him, Gretel. As long as we have eliminated each other, we don't need anything else.
Except customers.
Oh, that's it.
I have an idea. What if we take some of our money and use it to print up some
Duck,
posters to get the word out?
That's using your
duck,
senses.
duck, goose. Duck, 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 goose. Good morning, Tim. Good morning, sunshine. Oh, Lord. Good morning, y'all. Whew. Was in the bed about 3, y'all. Oh, we fell out when we got here. 3 o'clock. What should have taken me 19 hours kind of took about 22, 23, 45. Da, 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 da. Oh, good morning, sweetheart. I see you up top. Good morning. Yes, I made it. I made it. Whew, I think today just might be a relaxed day. Getting to the store and getting some things up in these cabinets for these peoples. And then we're going to head out to some of the themey entertainment stuff that they have out here in Florida, IDIA. Florida, IDIA. Touchdown in Florida, yeah. All the goddamn palm trees are in effect. But you pay for these Airbnbs. I have an Airbnb, right? The pictures be like, oh, yeah. But then when you step in there, you be like, that ain't what that picture said. But overall, it's nice. It's pretty nice. It's nice. So, did y'all see the picture that I post with Keandre? He's at the pool. He was in the pool. Well, at the pool. And I said, Keandre, you're going to have to test the water. So it's nice and warm out there, but I ain't too quick in a hurry to get in that either right now because my body need to replenish some energy from that ride, y'all. But, woo, baby, and oh God, let me tell y'all, the traffic. That's what really kind of put us behind. It threw us almost 3 hours, 3.5 hours behind. The first traffic that hit us really hard was Tennessee. I mean, bumper to bumper for like hours and accidents up the ass. So then we hit Georgia. Same goddamn thing. It's overcrowded in Georgia. Like, this is ridiculous. They need another highway. But it was so many accidents everywhere, right? Everywhere. And I was like, okay, this is gonna be a long journey right here. I mean, then we came through a lot of rain. So then the rain, hey, boop, yep, I made it. Hey, beauty. I see your text too. I got it. I got it. I got it. I got everybody's stuff. But I just wanted to settle down for a second. Keandre the first thing up, so we didn't get to bed till 3:34, and he's right back up at 8. And I'm like, okay, let me get him some cream of wheat and stuff like that. But I took him outside, and of course, I said, you test the water. And now he like crying and stuff, to go back out there, and I'm not finna go back out there right now. But it's nice, y'all. Do y'all want to see the Airbnb with y'all? Because nothing spectacular, you know, like 4 bedrooms. I hate Airbnb renters, boy. They ask be cheap. So when you go, and I know all of y'all know, cause y'all grown, make sure you take your towels and your sanitizers and take everything that you usually have at home, your essential things. You gotta take them because they don't provide that stuff up in here. One, I really was planning on doing a little barbecue for Memorial Day because I would still be here, and they don't even have a grill here, y'all. I was like, oh, disappointed. And what they not gonna do is have me going to the store buying everything, because I can't tote all of that stuff back. So I don't know, but the Airbnb is nice. You want to see Empress? Let me show Empress. Empress, you want to see the Airbnb? I had to take all of the I took all of the beddings off of the beds because I had to rewash them to make sure that they all got washed. So, leave me alone, boy. Here's the dining room, which we probably won't sit at. Furnace here. Here you go. There's the foyer, and there's the kitchenette. So, so they put this little bitty ass refrigerator in here. You know it's a big ass thing that's still supposed to go up in here. So now I got to bend over, reach down up in there, to put something up in there. They got this old ass washing machine up in here. They do. They got the old laundry. I guess these people say this ain't for you to live, it's for you to just kind of stay. So, but it's nice. Now, Dakota and my grandson is somewhere around here. Yeah, he's in there. Coda's over here. And then I'm sure somewhere there is. Oh, there's Kiwan. There's Keandre. There's Keandre. Kiwan is asleep in there. And then that's the master bedroom behind that closed doors where some dangerous shit can happen up in there. So you might not want to, know what be going on up in there. And then the pool and stuff is out back, so it's nice. Now, you say the video is interesting. Okay, I will definitely. Oh, I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it. I think because today is kind of just a just to slow down or whatever, because we got to recoup from that ride. And I'm just going to ride around and see lots of things and stuff like that. And then Sunday, Monday will be tied up into a lot of entertainment. So that's that. And she said, "You crazy." So let me tell y'all, because I was making Keandre's cream of wheat. So of course, y'all, when I got some downtime, let me go look inside of the community. Clicked on it. Let me go see what this talking about. You know what? I don't look. Okay, let me ask y'all this. Sometimes, like, no, not sometimes. When y'all done been through life, because most of y'all, if not all of y'all, we're pretty much close to the same ages. Wait. My algorithm shows me that the people that is entertained or watches my channel is somewhere between 40 to 50. 40 to 50-year-olds. How do they know that? Because when you signed up for YouTube, you put your birth date in there. So they already know, your age, and so they're able to supply that to me of the age, the number age, in people that watches the channel. So that also gives me some understanding on my entertaining. Okay, because I know that if it would have told me that it was 20-year-olds to 25, there's a different entertaining for those type of group, right? So now that I had become aware of everyone's, age group that is clicking on the channel, I can act and say and do particular things that you all would or should understand, know about, or then did it. Okay, so this is one thing too about the algorithm that makes it hard to do commentary, right? Because you start to think about, who you're talking to, why you're talking to them. Well, what are you going to talk to them about? Just those three W's right there. So it kind of makes it hard, right? Because you don't want to be on your channel thinking that you're teaching something, okay? And then turn around and be like, well, I hope that worked, but in all retrospect, everybody is already aware of it, then did it, know about it, or so It's weird to me. You say you 22. Good morning, Val. Good morning. We're not going outside, so go sit down. Go sit down. So, hey, sugar baby, it's it just feels weird, right? So it's like at one point, how long do you go on with drawn out teachings, right? It doesn't matter on any specific subject. Like, how far do you draw it out before you started to sound stupid and look stupid? You know what I mean? Because I know that if I was sitting there like I did this morning, right? I clicked on it. Let me see what what she talking about. 'Cause this is how she talk in the mornings to me. And it was like all of a sudden, back then, it was a whole thing about, well, and I rock this and I got this and I got 50,000 TVs in the closet and I do this and I do this. To now, it's, oh, well, it's okay if you don't have this label, and it's okay if you don't have that label. And it's okay. Now, didn't I tell you? Listen, y'all have to really, really understand a straddler. A straddler is pretty much a person that just cannot maintain a narrow freaking road. They take that darn wheel and they be all over the place. Psychologically, it's done that way because they don't know which angle to shoot their shot to be accepted from the society or the community in here or your friend or their friend or they don't know, so they have to shoot their shot in every freaking angle that you can imagine so that whomever it is can catch on to one of those angles that she's in, gravitate, like, you gravitate to that person. And then once you do that, it gives the person who is straddling a sense of direction, ego, okay, ego, the energy, because now and it's what you call, you gained some cheerleaders. And then after that, you boost it up. You get boosted up to be able to do the who, what, when, where's, and whys, and what's, and all that crippity crap stuff, right? But however, they are important, right? So I'm just listening, right, as I'm making the cream of wheat. Do y'all ever listen to some shit and I stopped, right? I'm stirring it and I stopped because I'm trying to calculate this BS, huh? And I'm like, huh? The fuck? How many of y'all actually do that when someone is talking to you and telling you some stuff? Number one, when your intellect pauses that brain to say, well, bullshit. Or it says, huh? The fuck? Or you like, how many of y'all do that? Because it grabs me unexpectedly all the freaking time. And I'd be like, shut up. Just shut up. Just shut up. Go sit down somewhere. Just go sit down. And then if the person just keeps going on and on and on, because I know I could get belligerent with some things like 0 to 5. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Just shut the fuck up. Nobody will hear that. Nobody will hear that shit. Too early for that shit. Nobody will hear that shit. I know, D. Okay, I'm glad you responded, girl, because I cannot TOLERAT. I cannot stop. Nobody came out here to be all spiffy and spancy. That ain't a word, but it sounds good. It means fancy. Nobody did it. Not at all. He won't. You finna go out the room? He can only sit on the. He'll sit there and put his feet in, but you gotta watch him. Hold on, let me go get my shoes. You gotta watch him. Oh, gotta get some shoes. I've been looking all over for Keandre's socks, right? Y'all, he done stuffed the damn socks up his goddamn pajama shirt. I kept saying, what is that bulky in his shirt? It's the socks are up. He outsmarted me on there. Mm-mm. He going out. He going out. He going out. He going out. Grandson's taking him out, y'all. My grandson taking him out. So, it's I can't do it. I listen to it because of the FUCRKERY, right? And I find something that just tickles me to death because life is, it's weird. It's just funny, especially when you have someone that is trying to teach it to you. It's like hilarious to me. Well, then you do this. Listen here, I'm just me. I hope you all are just you. And you buy what you like and you do what you like and you say what you like and you do all this stuff because it's a free goddamn world. And can't nobody teach me, or I hope you guys, nothing different. Growing up, you all are past 16 or 17. I'm pretty sure the things that we saw entertain to us out here, I'm pretty sure that y'all ain't never, the only time I seen some shit like that is when a person then got high or one is drunk and I'm coming out the store, maybe the liquor store or something to get some wine and I'm sitting here watching two people, do or whatever to each other. But I don't, I, there was no explanation for that shit. And you know what? And I don't be wanting to say nothing, but I'm going to say something because I did listen to a little bit of Boom Boom. And Boom Boom, hey, Boo. What's going on, my ill nigga? What's up, baby? I'm sitting over here like, and this ain't to be disrespectful and to kick off no shit with no Boom Boom, but I'm sitting over here like, Boom Boom, you cut the shit. Cut the shit. And I get it, where if there is room for peace, then bring the peace. I also get that. But in my opinion, when you're deciding to do the peace activist thingy, no, 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 no. Boom, boom. The best thing that you could do with peace as an activist and try to have it is just to go on and be quiet, because I heard Boom Boom say something like this, y'all. She says that, oh, because she ain't do nothing to me. Excuse me? Yes, the FUCK she did. What, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Your whole freaking biography of your freaking child care went up by somebody who exposed themselves with demonic behavior, but because I want to bring peace and everybody else is the bad people. Or I'm not saying that Boom Boom is saying that I'm a bad person or this or that. What I'm saying is that she made a reason for hold on, y'all. So I was just really shocked. And I think the most shocking part about it is that the excuses that that was kind of made for it, and I don't have nothing demonic towards no goddamn catfish. Nothing at all, because I don't know her. But what I will not do is make an excuse like everything is going to be hunky dory and she ain't done no shit. That's not what we going to do. Hey, lady. So it just shocked me, right? And this is what I'm talking about, how people won't even keep shit real to themselves. That is undermining your loyalty, your integrity, and your dignity. It does. Because ain't no way I'm holding back a darn thing. It happened. And you did, hey, EO, you better tell them, hey, no peace without a war ain't gonna happen. Mm-mm. Yeah. Yeah, he loves water. At 6, because I had to get up with him. I got up with him. Yeah. So it was just weird, but that's the problem that I think that I hear. It's, oh, let's do the peace thing and da da da, and then come out and you know what, boom boom. I'm sorry, but that was a whole lie. And I understand you want to have the peace and be able to go kick it and chill and laugh and have intellectual conversations or whatever. But you weren't real with yourself. And that's the type of shit that be rubbing me the wrong way. Because that lady did the freaking darn most. But I know we can let bygones be bygones. Oh, you know what, lady? It's just about to get going. We just got here. I want to say about, it was 3 a.m. when I looked at it. So by the time we got into the house and got some things that we needed to do, whatever, then I had to do a quick wash on all of the sheets on the bed, because just to make sure that they were clean. And so about 4:30, I laid down, and then about 6 o'clock, I got back up because Keandre, I heard him out here bumping around. So I said, well, I'm gonna get him something to eat, and then I just happened to click on this stuff. I haven't even be yet beyond to listen to the book shit yet, not yet. I will. Eventually I will, but I was just shocked. I was like, boy, people can't keep it real. But then, see, I'm good with bygones be bygones. I'm good on that, right? I can do that. But baby, I ain't finna lie about what we talking about finna be gone. Oh no, we ain't finna do that. That's crazy. Like, who needs friends that bad, or who needs an associate that bad? Who for some peace? Peace means to just go be quiet, like fold your hands and cross your legs to yourself. Amen, hallelujah, Jesus. That's the only peace. But and then I have to listen, and I don't have to. I listen to where they have their teachings about, well, you're not this person if you're this way, or you're not that person if you're this way, and blah, 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 blah. It's so irritating to like hear it, like the audacity of people. No, no, no. We're not finna show our asses, talk your shit, try to down and belittle people. Then all of a sudden now we just holier than thou. Nah, your first goddamn impression is usually who you are. It's who you are. And boom, boom, I'm sorry to tell you because you've been sitting out here. You and I have had it, a back and forth word. But that was some silly, goofy shit, though. I ain't really care about that because technically you didn't do nothing to get penalized to the level of what I am putting punity on. You're not. And I don't know if all of this subliminal is is a direct or a indirect, but I'm gonna take it as a direct because the circle out here is the same people, including me and the others with the fish. And as you like to say or whatever, I can't. It's beyond me. I'm gonna keep this shit real, and I get it with this whole bro and sis thing. But you better. It should be treaded very, very lightly. I don't get it with the YouTube thing about. I swear that shit is weird to me, weird to me, because somebody says that I like you very well, or I like how you like the relative relation virtual shit come into play. Man, I wish the fuck I would. I'm gonna see you in person in order for you to have a graduation cap and gown to become bro and goddamn sis like that. Am I very fond of some of the people who I've been rocking with for a while out here? Oh hell yeah. And would love to even have them meet me or I meet them and we develop something other than, this stuff here. But you tread lightly on. I think that a lot of people in their minds forgot the foundation. The foundation, right? And I'm gonna leave that word right there because that's the word that should be mind boggling to a whole lot of people. A whole lot of people. But I heard her say it though, lady. Like she literally said, boom, boom, said. Let's go back. Yeah, I know y'all don't be out there like that, but I do. That, oh, well, I could say, such and such. And if anybody messing with my bro or whatever, I'm going to go ham. It ain't even that goddamn serious to go ham about anybody that you don't even personally goddamn know. And that is the contradicting part of humanity with these people. Like, cut the shit. Like now, and the same thing with the catfish, right? She done been on here, because she can do it. She can do it. I can do so and so and so and so. But if anybody talk about, the bro or I'm gonna go ham on y'all. Do y'all know how fucking goofy with boufale that shit sounded? I'm over here like, what? You finna do what? You finna, that man is a grown ass goddamn man. And I'm pretty sure somewhere he sat back. I got these now the gang, they gonna do what I say do. Look how small minded as a female that y'all just made yourself. Didn't take but that right there. It didn't take nothing but like that. And that is part of my whole presumption of my narrative out here. Yo, you know, A second. Oh, you know what I meant to tell you. Okay, where was I? I keep stopping y'all because I'm having other conversations behind the scenes, so I didn't want it on live. I ain't say nothing. Go and get the stuff off thing before we be in here arguing on the thing.
Take care. Oh, I can't. They truck. Okay, you get on the take the truck. You ain't got no license.
No, he don't.
You need it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm dipping in and out, girl, because you know, you listen, Empress, you know how he be doing here. Shut up.
We need to grab some.
What?
We need to grab. Why are we on vacation?
Well, come on, let's argue on the two.
We're not arguing.
Let's pick one. I'm finna pick one with you.
No, I'm gonna say we need to go and get some.
We're going. I still got one eye open.
We need to get some.
They still talking. Shut up. Not right now.
Why not?
Because I'm still sleeping.
$6,000.
I'm still sleeping. You ain't spending no $6,000 on nothing, on no R. Kelly. Stop. Empress, you hear him, girl? Do you hear him? He need to stop. What's going on, Cha Cha?
Yeah, Emma, I said hi.
He said, hi, Empress. He said, what's going on?
So
She in here laughing.
I'm gonna come down there and spend a couple of days with her before I can get a break.
You digging me? I had to lead people to believe what they wanted to believe. It wasn't a business. It was nobody's business. And that's crazy, you know. But you digging me now, you can understand why I choose to prolong this. Why and this is to boom boom too. Why does she feel that it should be peace now or it could be shut down and all of that stuff? That was a whole freaking year. So let's do a year back. Lady says dad, lady said calling you that he we don't call it no daddies. Somebody said, well, what the fuck you doing, pal? I ain't doing nothing. He gonna be all right. He just woke up. I've been out here in my world, and he gonna be okay.
They do what?
She just laughing at us. She said, what the hell? Daddy, hey, daddy.
No,
What you want to do this morning, daddy?
I want to go get some.
You want to what?
I want to go get some stuff to cook for breakfast because I don't want to keep spending $100 and some at a restaurant.
Uh-huh.
And I want to go.
Yes, you digging me. Now they want peace. Girl, ain't no peace. And I let them know when it's going to be paradise. I'm not promise you that. And I always said that I'll be quiet when I'm ready to be quiet. Just because they throw them names and this or that and this or that. But yeah, they could keep that over there on the south side because the west side still ain't playing with it. I ain't playing with it. Shouldn't have did it. Should have not done it. And then they want to talk about being grown, you know, or
I was looking at
certain.
road.
I got it on. After all that hanky panky last night, put your robe on.
We don't even do hanky.
It wasn't no hanky panky last
Hell
night.
no, we don't do no hanky.
Wasn't no hanky panky jumping out. Nah.
You just got me for my money. I
I need your money, boo.
ain't even got no
I
money.
need your
You gonna
money.
get a broke ass nigga for
I
some money.
need your money.
How you gonna get a broke nigga for some money?
I know you owe me, Cha Cha. I need your money, boo. Want me to rub your back?
No,
No.
I want some breakfast.
All right. You be all right. Let me talk to the ladies.
You always
Hush, babe. Hush. When you gonna hush?
How you turn the TV?
That one, yeah, it's that remote.
This one?
No, that turns it, and that'll give more volume.
Which one turns it? This one?
Yes, that's the cable one. I had to do you, Cha Cha. It was so funny. See, Cha Cha, when we could have fun like that, you is all right with me, girl. And I had some fun with Cha Cha. I did. And it's all good. Now, see, that was peace right there, Cha Cha. Hmm. I didn't have to come out at all to insinuate anything about your life or nothing. I just had fun and laughed at what I, would presume or assume, and that's that, because whatever Cha Cha is doing is that Cha Cha dang on business. It ain't mine to the fullest extent, no, but for some apparent reason, mine became hers to the fullest extent. I know, right?
I told you they ain't every room.
I know, but it still didn't get cool.
And because they got the thing, the governor on it, they only let you put it to 68.
That was good. Yeah, basically.
I'll show you vents in every room.
Yeah, I see him now. I was looking at him for the ground, around the ground, on the floor. Girl, that man said that I only want him for his money. I guess I done got about 30 some years worth. I done took about 30 something years worth of but listen, you digging me? And lady, and to the other ladies in the room. I have no idea. Like I kept saying, just because I've had that virtual association and I've played or sang the song or came on in a house that didn't fit someone's needs, and then they sit here and make up all of this bullshit. It ain't what. But no, have fun on my made up life by her. So guess what? What's good for the goose is good for the gander, right? So I'm going to run until I can't and I don't feel like running it no more. There ended up being, now it's this whole play fucking game shit, and I've been sitting and waiting. I've been sitting and waiting, see, because you can only run a fictitious story for so long. It's going to be the end to it, which is what we all pretty much seen happen. And boom, boom, you saw it happen. So cut the crap. I don't know who's playing what. I don't know who's playing sorry and who's playing Monopoly. All I know is this ain't no game over here. And I've been I've been saying it forever. And you took this man and you did this man just because that man who was on this show didn't know about another man because it wasn't his business either. That's not my goddamn problem. That's not my damn problem. My life, as I stated plenty of times, did not belong on no goddamn YouTube. I've been saying it over and over and over. Over and over and over. What's wrong? No, you ain't getting back out there. You ain't getting back out. I don't care. I'm not going. Get out. Out the room. Get out. Beat it. And all of that stuff, right? So, but no, you kept going. And you kept going. Then you started feeding all of these people out here a whole bunch of BS, and I think you laughed a little bit with it too. He didn't like you. I never asked a man to like me. We ran a goddamn show that involved flirtatious singing, a whole bunch of ass shit to be a to me to Pat. All of a sudden, we in episode 5,000, I guess. With now, there's a big breakup and this or that, and relation people talk to each other like that. The devil is a fucking lie. Cause I wish this nigga in here would talk to me this way. Ain't nothing of the way that I have heard. You will never. This nigga call me no fucking buffer or and all those other fucking names. Why this one over there, boom boom, dances around, fuck from it, or keep kissing her ass like we saw it happen out here. Basically, to be what, a friend? To know somebody. Are you one thing about a man? They ain't gonna respect you until you respect your goddamn self, and everybody knows that. Everybody knows that. So miss me with that shit. And nobody knows how we such and such. And nobody knows if, what was her other show she did one? Something about some sex thing. Who in the hell mentioned anything about some goddamn sex? Y'all, nobody knows if he comes here or if they goes there. And here's the denominator to that though, Catfish. Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? Nobody even gave a fuck about that, but you try to say these things as if it is bothersome to many people or, any females or whatever. Nobody would have gave a fuck about that shit. That's personal, grown folks shit. Something that you don't know how to do because you like to show your ass and feel like you on top of the world, are bigger and better than the other goddamn people out here. So, something else Boom Boom had said that, oh my God, I just cringed up. I cringed up when she says, well, she ain't done nothing to me. What? We saw a whole goddamn 24 hours or 48 hours of that woman putting up all of your personal shit out of bitter and anger. Ain't no coming back from that. The only thing that you could do is keep your ass way over there, and I'm going to keep my ass way over here, but I ain't never got nothing to say to you, and that's solid right there, Boom Boom. Y'all got the streets and the law of the fucking street land fucked up. And I ain't coming at you, but you wasn't real, Boom Boom. You had no integrity. You sit on that screen and you almost, not quite, is doing the same shit that she is doing. Like, I need friends bad, or I want people in my block bad, or for this reason or for that reason. That shit wasn't real, Boom Boom. And that ain't cool. That ain't cool. That ain't cool. Uh, uh. No, we're not going outside. I'm busy right now. That's all. And it was just crazy. Like sometimes it's just best to just shut up because it's going to be somebody like me, like what I'm doing, is going to catch that shit, which is unnecessary. It's petty, and it is what it is. But this ain't the show where things get to be that now, yeah, I don't get to sit back over here and laugh my ass off at this shit. And Catfish, I thought you said so. Everything about life ain't laughable. Every goddamn thing you did on this YouTube streets is laughable because it was all freaking bullshit to benefit your fucking ego. It was all for you to boost up who you, I guess, want to be or portray. I don't know. Whatever. But see, I didn't have to do that. Real is just real. So, oh, get out the shot. Get your look, y'all. He turned the shower on. look. Are you wet? What you doing in the shower? He done came in here and turned it. He ran his ass up out of it. Get your butt out the shower, goof. Yeah, you got wet now, dude. My butt. Get your butt here. Drag you. He done went in there. Get out. Always messing with stuff. Get. All I know is to just, hey, I had to jump off up in here because I heard the water come on. That's all. I was like, wait a minute. Woo, I move fast, y'all. Dress on. Get your butt. Get out. Out. Get out. Close it up. Go out. Get out my room. Out. Get out. He done went in there and turned the shower on, so he's soaking wet. So, yeah, and then, and she sit over there, and this is another thing, right? And I know what Boom Boom said was, I'm not in it, and I ain't trying to be so-and-so. Like, that woman said that I was a misfit parent. My child is in the other room about to enjoy a damn near well, it was roughly about 6,000 to a little bit more of a goddamn trip of a vacation. And this mother sucker, and you sat there and she all right. And they are all right. They are not, well, not they. She is not an okay person. Boom, boom. She is not. She's not. Now, for you, I could probably say you all right because you stopped with the bullshit and don't act like that you didn't do no bullshit out here. And that's another problem that I have with these people. All of you people that came out here doing X, Y, and Z, all because things is quiet or this or that. You'll be the first ones to say that, well, I know I just did something, but I got away from it. That does not make it okay. You did it. It doesn't matter. The same way when these people go to jail. The judge sometimes is an 80-20, is not gonna pat you on your fucking heads to say, well, it's okay. Just don't do it again. Most likely the judge is going to put consequences on a person, whether if it was a traffic ticket or you shot somebody. Well, I only just participated in it just the one time. And over here, you say he need a shower. I'm gonna put him in the tub before we leave up out of here. So, but the only time, it's like it's just the people, it's the excuses that you look for when stuff was done. And the first question was, why did you do it? Why did you do it? Ask her that. Ask your homegirl now, boom, boom, Catfish. Why did she do it? She didn't know a goddamn thing about me. Nothing. Why did you run a whole year? Matter of fact, ask him as a freaking couple. Ask him. And y'all miss me with that shit about, you need to stop bringing people's name up. I'm going to bring up whoever name that I need to bring up to fit in the goddamn story. Period. I ain't doing no harm to these people. I ain't doxing. I ain't coming where you're living at. I ain't finna call you. I'm just to tell the goddamn truth in the damn story. Period. Like y'all miss me with that shit, man. You come and say my name and don't know about this. This is what you said, boom, boom. He'll come out here, picking on my bro. Who picking on him? She's the one that sits over there and constantly brings his name up and say, you think because they had a goddamn sex affair or virtual affair or telephone affair or a kite fair that nobody's entitled to say their name? I don't know what goddamn planet y'all live on. Because if I choose to see fit and this is who I'm talking about, that's who goddamn name I'm going to say. And it is what it is. And it's not to be done for no malicious intent at all. Y'all be killing me out here. I'm like, this shit is nuts. Now we just finna downplay some shit. If she ain't done nothing to me, that's exactly what you said. Now, I ain't saying this to you, boom, boom, to be malicious about it. No one expects for you to be like, oh, you know what? Yeah, she did. I'm finna come back. No, that's not what I'm doing. What I'm doing is jogging your memory that the next time when you decide to come out and be copacetic on the friendship side, virtual, and the peace side, there's different ways with dealing with a peace. And one thing, you don't call out the people to be, it's just pretty much ignore it. And when it comes to me, I ain't ready to ignore it until I'm ready to ignore it. I'm going to laugh when I'm ready to laugh. All of y'all, not you at this point though, boom, boom, with all these goddamn rules and regulations on how stuff should go out here, then guess what? They shouldn't have never, ever started. What I should say, how I should say it, and whom I should say it to. That was it and that was all. There is nobody out here, nobody that I started anything with. But there's a whole lot of them that I came behind to end it. Oh, there's a whole lot. all because of my mouth. I run my mouth. I talk my crap on this channel, or I'm telling their stories. Ain't none of these stories go on. Cause I narrated their stories. Everybody is mad and antsy and anal. Y'all will be all right. Y'all gonna be all right. Y'all gonna be all right. Hey, boom, boom. What do you think about this, right? Because the people can't get to the person that is narrating about them, right? So let me use this as an example, right? As for to show you the whole contradictorial purpose only, right? Here's one for you. Now, she can sit over there and talk and say whatever it was, whatever it is about the people in the reality shows, though, right? Because the reality show people can't get back at her. But in the same sense, she's still doing it. She's still talking about what Jane, Johnny, Sue, Mary, Bill, and Bob should do, right? With their lives or whatever pertaining to this reality bullshit show, right? What's the difference? The only difference is that those people can give two goddamn hoops, ain't paying attention, don't know nothing about it. So it gives a person like her or me or you to have that free pass. We get to have that free pass. They don't know shit about you. They ain't tuning into the channels. They ain't hearing you. They ain't doing none of that. But now let's switch it over to the south side of the street. Now here she comes, and you're doing it to the people that can actually say something back to you. Oh, but mighty lordy, the person done rebuttal like me. So now that makes me messy. But had I been one of those celebrities or whatever inside of one of those reality shows who had not never responded, I wouldn't be in a position for people of the block out here in the community to call me messy. Understand that? Do you understand what I'm saying to you? Because it made 100% goddamn sense. It made sense. So don't. It's just the fact where we get off and we hear people. Oh, you're contradicting. You're contradicting. Oh, she's a contradicting ass motherfucker. Her mind is caught up in so many different worlds, the TV world, the newspaper world, the Google world, and then the internet, with this block world. You know, she don't even know what the fuck to say. She just say whatever the fuck sounds good to her and thinks that it sounds good to others out here. But for the record, as long as I click on this button and I feel like running a year or even more, I may surpass that. I don't know. She gonna reap what she sow. She ain't got to listen to me or ever rebuttal to me. I'm gonna feel good just like her by laughing and putting out shit the same way that the fuck that she did when she didn't know a goddamn thing about my fucking life. Probing, reaching is what she's doing. Or what she has done. I didn't give a fuck about no goddamn Louis Vuitton or Gucci or Givenchy or none of those. But see, she the one wanted to come on here. Now she did a show the other day, boom, boom, in case you didn't know. About, no, well, I'm just saying. You could just go into any store, even if it's dig and dive, and find something to make you look good. No, bitch, we want you to keep looking motherfucking good. We want you to stay on that cloud number 9 that you're on. That's what I want to do. I keep playing. Ain't no way in the world anybody should be convinced that that is a healthy type of a relationship, period. Everybody out here done heard this shit. It ain't no way in the hell she can sit over there and put some goddamn mustard, ketchup, mayonnaise, and pickles on a fucked up ass sandwich. And but then when you want to talk about it, well, it ain't nobody's business. Y'all got me fucked up. It's gonna be my business, cause this is where the origin of this whole shit comes from. That's where it came from. That's where it come from. So we gonna end it just like that. When all she had to do was go get her goddamn man, as she wanted it, and she can't say that she never wanted it, baby, because I said this about 3 years, when this shit happened. I have a whole goddamn recording. I'm just not messy like that. But I can kind of remind you, Catfish, of what it says. Something like this. Oh, yeah, I really like him. Yes, I like him. And then there's more to it. There's more to it. But see, I ain't messy like you. I just put out that little messy part. I just put out that little messy part. When you ain't even had to do all that fucking shit. All you have to do is come on the goddamn show and grab up a nigga so that you can at least went into it legally with the bullshit that the community had set out here and watched. And now it's like, we can't talk about it. What the fuck y'all do that at? You over there talk about a whole reality show. Wait till one of them people give you a call and tell you to stop talking about they shit. Let's see how that works. Nobody got no damn mind control over here, but there is mind control assuming on this goddamn community. On the community. Because anytime you can hear somebody say, I wish y'all would mess with him, but not nobody mess with him, why the fuck not? Why the fuck not? He know how to defend himself. He done his defense very well dealing with Bookham. But now you got two women out here who throws a threat out to the community. What's going to happen? That's what I wanted to know. What in the good goddamn goose is going to fucking happen? One ain't never seen him. Probably the other one ain't never seen him. I don't know. But now all of a sudden, it's a notorious goddamn gang if you do so and so. I was over here busting up at that shit. I was like, what the fuck? Because it's a bro now. What now to you, though? Oh, Captain, he goes into the data bank of the side chick man. So now if you mess with the side chick man, or if you mention his name, if you do anything, what the side chick finna come fuck some up? How does shit work? What's the rules to this shit here? What's the rules to this damn shit here? Got the side chick. Now, here's another thing, because I'm getting ready to go. And I'm going to slam this in your face, and when I leave, I'm going to slam this door. If y'all listen to her live, she sat over there, boom, boom, because this is to you. And this is to your message that you put out. And if you go back and then you listen to her message, rebuttaling back to Boom Boom, right? That, oh, well, Boom Boom was, I agree and I agree. You can hear the tone in that shit. Had you not popped in that channel over there, Boom Boom, yeah, that'd have probably been some underestimating of the character that you think that you did, or that you decided to speak on about. Oh, well, no, we cool and whatever. Oh, had you not popped up, but you popped up. So the words from the character had to redirect. And that's how fast the mind works, right? You popped in the room. I better say something else since, make this, we gonna be okay. She did a we all right moment on your ass. That's what she did. She did a we all right moment because you popped up. You popped up. But let me ask you this though, Boo Boo. Because we're still talking about the side chick, right? And everybody bounced off of my side chick freaking commentary. What side chick do you know, right? Or no, let's take the side chick out of it. What friend do you know that can be that type of, that can be a friend or an associate? Let me start it off this way to make it clear to you, right? She stated that, oh, it's cool. Oh, I talked to his new woman. I talked to the new girl. That's what she said. She sounds like a good person for him. Woo, 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 right? But see what I can do, and I'm gonna like culture and cause don't nobody know him like I know him. And that man is damn near what, 50, 60, in his 50s or 60s or something like that, give or take 1 year or 2 year off or whatever, right? But now you got this person coming along talking about some what she done gonna sign herself up to do with the new wife, with the new girl. I'm talking to Boom Boom with the new girl. Hear me out, Boom Boom. Right. So you tell me, how is the fuck is that going to happen when you just got her doing a whole nother live talking about the era of sex with the man? You mean to tell me that you're going to come live and talk about people don't know, or if they do know, whether if they done been out there penetrating each other, but yet then you want to be on the phone with the man, new girl. If they don't go sit they goddamn ass down somewheres out here. And I'm taking that S from that goddamn NOYB boy because I had to use it because it fits right there. It fits right there. You mean to tell me, boom, boom, shit like that can be done in a new relationship? You mean to tell me that the new girl, the fact that, well, just to even talk about it, just to even talk about it, being the new girl, hearing the ex talk about allegations of the sex world, and then you on the phone talking to her because she gonna teach you or tell you how you, what the fuck she gonna tell you, boom boom, how your man hitting it from the back feeling. What the fuck is she feel? What in the hell? And you're right. What do we have to talk about? But for some apparent reason, this cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs thinks that when you have a friendship or something like that, it's okay to have those type of conversations with new chick. That must be some Floridan shit. Let me get the hell from up here. Look at you digging me. I don't think, from what I don't think Cha Cha's gonna touch that, and I don't. I wouldn't want Cha Cha to touch that. And it's because of the respectable class that Cha Cha has. She has it, and with Cha Cha has that. She has the integrity and she has the dignity to herself. And women like that I respect the most, right? She ain't quick to talk and slow to listen. No. She's slow to speak. She's slow to speak. And that's just the way to be. I don't give a damn if she making ghost moves all the way from Wisconsin back down to Florida. You make those ghost moves, and that's on you because don't nobody have to know your goddamn business. But okay. I'm back, y'all. Sorry, my mom called. And that's just the way it is, right? You know what? You know what? I'm gonna say this and then I really gotta go. Let me get these people and get our day started, y'all, so we can go and have some fun up here in Florida. In Florida. I might swing by my relatives, and so we'll see. We'll see what the day brings. But you say I got you up eating some cereal, girl. Oh, and my phone about to die. I didn't even know. But I'm just gonna say to this and I'm gonna end this. It ain't gonna stop till I'm ready for it to stop. All the shit that they done ran out here, especially her, it just don't damn easy like this. Nah. We gonna have commentary off of your shit every time you open your mouth. And ain't no way in the hell, boom boom, that any other woman that is the new woman wants to hear any damn thing, anything about any possibility of a sexual encounter with a ex. Who wants to hear that shit? Who? And that's about it. I'm done, y'all. Y'all have fun. Y'all enjoy y'all day. I will be, posting up some things of my entertainment and my vacation around on my community board, y'all. So get on over there and make sure y'all like the photos or this or this or that. And I appreciate it. Other than that, y'all keep going being bros and hoes and sis and all that shit out there. That shit ain't real. That shit ain't real. Hey, I love y'all. Take care. Y'all have a good time. Peace up out of there. Bye bye. Now I ain't going to visit no damn catfish. She know where I am. Pull up, roll up. I done touched down. Hey, I could have sworn when I was coming through Georgia, I could have sworn I seen Bookham like in a car next side me. I was trying to get my phone. I couldn't get it out fast enough. I was like, oh shit, that go Bookham right there. I found him. I found him. I pulled up. I pulled up on the side of Bookham. I did. He ain't do shit. He ain't do nothing. Hey, I'll talk to y'all and probably tonight, probably to, whenever, but I want to get my day in and deal with the family first. Then when I have some downtime, I'll come back and chat with you. I will. Kim, you silly. Bye-bye. Y'all have a good